Hey YouTubers, this is Gone Baby Han. This is now my fourth video, and the reason for me making this video tonight is I'm gonna keep it a little serious, a little emotionally shooken up. I just got done watching I Survived, their edition of 9/11, coming up on the, as we all know, the 10th anniversary of the terrorist attacks on September 11th. And needless to say, I'm just taking it all in. It's taken me back to that day when I was in high school, as a sophomore in high school when it happened, and we didn't even have class. We were all just glued to our TV, to our TVs in our classrooms, and just it was just the most unreal feeling. I mean, I can't describe it. I mean, I'm sure everyone in my generation or everyone in the United States of America knows what that day felt like, and it was just. I mean, it's a day I never want to experience ever again. I mean, that's for damn sure. But yeah, this episode. I mean, if any of you guys have seen or have heard of the show I Survived on Bio, it's a really good show. I like it a lot. It's about these people that face death, and they survive and they tell their stories, but instead of being like cheesy reenactments or home video like most shocking on True TV or whatever, it's in their own words. So it's like them saying exactly what happened to them, how it happened, and it's more authentic, it's more surreal, and surreal in that it's just the way that they say it. It's almost like you're in like this crazy world that they're this chaotic world that they're experiencing, and it just makes it that much more intense. I like it a lot. It's even been considered for Emmy nominations, but it's really good. I highly recommend watching it. But the episode they had tonight obviously was for September 11th, and it was, I think each episode is with commercials. It's like an hour without. It's like 45 minutes, but today it was like an hour and 33 minutes. I guess it was extended and with no commercial interruption. But it was just, I mean, some of the stuff that these people went through. They talked about the people in the Pentagon, some of the firefighters, some of the people that worked in the office in the North and South Towers, a lawyer that was in the Marriott hotel that was right below the North Tower, I believe. I mean, but it's just like I can't even imagine some of the crazy nightmares, just just gross thoughts that they have to deal with on a daily basis. I mean, I just can't even imagine having to deal with that. If anything, if September 11th has taught me anything, it's to savor each day like it's your last. I mean, to really live life to the fullest and to know that you could be driving to work on a bright, beautiful morning, you and then you just you go to work and everyone's talking in the office, and then all of a sudden you're put in a situation where you have to decide whether to burn alive or jump out a window to not so you don't have to suffer burning alive. I mean, that just to me boggles my mind that life could end like that. I mean, I'm just so thankful that I'm alive and that I'm in good health and that my friends and my family are still here. And it's just it was an eye opener. It just really, every year when they do 9/11 coverage and commemorative stuff, I usually I don't like to watch it because it just brings back all these thoughts and emotions, and this, it's just, if you're an American, it's an emotional time. It really is. It's an emotional time for everybody, and not everyone likes to go back and revisit that, but being that it's been 10 years, I felt that it was kind of my duty to go back in time to see this historic event and to hear it from the survivors' mouths. That this was actual survivors, their accounts, and I mean, it was just it. I mean, I was very moved. It makes you sad. It's scary. It makes you angry, to know that something like this that someone could do this to somebody for absolutely no reason. That they could just slaughter all these innocent people, thousands and thousands of people. It's just beyond me. I don't understand it. And furthermore, I mean, this just makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it, but these fucking 9/11 truthers, like, are you serious? Like, I'm sorry, but like the documentary Loose Change and like all these crazy fucking nutcases that are going out saying that the government, it's a conspiracy, and that the government caused 9/11, and if you look at the building, it's a detonation collapse, and how come there's no video of the Pentagon? And I mean, it's just like even if you were truthers, even if you were able to prove that it was our own government that committed this coup d'etat or whatever the hell you think it is on our own people, does that bring back the dead people, the victims? No. Does that bring closure to any of the families who don't get to see the loved ones anymore? No. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Like, no one likes you. No one cares about you. Just shut up. You're all full of shit. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of hearing about them. I'm tired. Oh, like at my university, we had some of them come to campus, and I swear to God, I was about ready to beat some ass. But you know what? I mean, that's what they want. They want to elicit a reaction. They want people to respond and people to notice them. It's ridiculous. It's just and I heard that some of them even like the flight 93 that United Flight 93 that crashed in Pennsylvania, where the passengers actually fought back and took back the plane. They tried to say that those phone calls to their loved ones right before they died were fake and recorded by the government. And some of them even called the family members or emailed the family members saying that those were fake and those weren't really your husband or your wives. I'm like, really? Really? Like, you're going to go and do that? Like, it just makes me sick to my stomach, dude. Like, people, wake the fuck up. Like, come on. Like, we're Americans. We're all in this together, and we shouldn't be treating each other like this. I mean, it's 9/11. It's been 10 years. Be respectful. That's all I ask. Just be respectful. And be thankful that you're alive. But, that's my video, guys. I went off on a rant there at the last. Sorry about that. I kind of got a little upset there, but those truthers just really pissed me the hell off. But you guys, again, feel free to leave your comments. I'll try to get back with you, and just everyone that's watching, I just want you to take a moment of silence for all the 9/11 victims and just honor their memory. I'd really appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and thanks for watching. Take care.